Hello there, this is Daniel from ToolChefs and welcome to this new video. So today I'm going to show you how you can install AtomsMaya on your machine and also request a license from the website. The first thing that you have to do, of course, is to create a user on our website, so on Atom's website, and then once you're logged in, you'll be able to see the My Licenses and Downloads pages here. So I'm already on the Downloads page. I'm going to select Maya and Windows, and I'm going to accept the terms of agreement. Down below here, you'll see this list appearing, and if this list looks empty for you, it means that you have the cookies disabled for our website. So you might just want to enable them temporarily and then disable them again once you've downloaded the installer. But yeah, if this list is empty, that is the reason why. So if you have, if you're gonna use Atoms. A version of AtomsMaya that is beyond version 5, you're gonna have an exe. If you're gonna use a previous version, you see we have a zip file, and we have another video for showing you how to install these versions here. But anyway, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can install AtomsMaya 5 or beyond. So I'm going to just download the latest version, which actually I already did. So I have it here. I'm gonna double click on it to install it. Then the installer will show up. I'm going to click next and accept the terms of agreement. Then here, of course, you can provide as for like with every installer, the installation directory. And then basically you're guided through a process that basically will configure AtomsMaya for your specific Maya version. So here we have a bunch of versions that you can use of Maya. So for instance, I can say I'm going to use it for Maya 2020. I'm going to click next. Here you can configure a bunch of render engines. For instance, now I want just to use Arnold and Redshift, let's say. So here you can decide which version of Arnold you want to use. So I'm going to say 7120. This is not the M2A version, but it's actually the Arnold version. So you have to make sure that your M2A version that you have installed is compatible with this Arnold version. So okay, anyway, I'm going to select the latest. This is the Redshift version, so I say I'm going to use the 3.5. I'll click next. You want to click yes here because basically what this process will do, it will create an AtomsMaya module file and then copy it in your Maya documents folder. So I'm going to click yes there. I'm going to keep it as yes, and I'm going to click next. And then I'm going to click next again, and this is going to install AtomsMaya. This will take some time, so I'm going to speed up the video. Okay, so now it's finished. I'm gonna click next, click on finish here. Then you'll see in your documents Maya and then Maya version folder, this new modules folder. I mean, if you don't have it, of course, this folder will be created. If you have it already, you'll find just this new file here. And if you go down here, you'll find, if you open that file, you will find that, this module file contains all the information necessary for using the selected version. So here you see we have the Arnold version, the Redshift version, and all the environment variables already configured in this Maya AtomsMaya module folder. So you can use AtomsMaya directly in Maya. So now let's open Maya. Okay, so now Maya is here. I'm gonna open the plugin manager again. I'm gonna go AtomsMaya, and then I'm gonna click loaded. And because we don't have a license installed yet, this dialog will show up. So what you have to do is basically to copy the license key. So just select the entire text here and just to copy. This is actually the MAC address of your machine. So the license that we're going to generate is just going to work on this machine. So whatever, if you are planning to use Atoms on another machine, make sure that you get the license key from that machine and not from the current one that you're using. Anyway, so let's make sure again, this is the license key for the machine that you want to use. I'm going to go back on the website. And I'm gonna go on the My License page. So actually first, if you want to buy an indie license, you can go on the buy page. Here, say I'm an indie, I want an Atoms VFX, which is actually the license that you use with Maya and Houdini. Then otherwise you can buy the Atoms RT license, which is for Unreal, or you can buy a combination, which is a bit cheaper compared to basically if you purchase these licenses separately. And basically what you do is just to copy the license key here, accept, and then click buy, and it's basically in this way you can buy an indie license. In our case now, what we want to do is we want to make sure that basically we want just to create a PLE license. So once again, you accept the terms of agreement, You copy the license key here and then click store. This will store this license key on the website and associate it with your account. Once you see the green border, it means that basically this action was successful. So you can then click on the this checkbox that basically you confirm that you just want to use the PLE license for learning Atoms. I'm gonna click on request PLE license. It will take a little bit and then we'll actually generate those licenses for you. So what you get is both like an RT license, which can be used in Unreal, or a VFX license that can be used both for with Maya, Houdini, Clarice, Katana, and so on. So then you can download it. So you just click on the download button, click OK. And once it's downloaded, I can go back to my, so basically the place where I installed it. It's there. I'm just gonna copy paste this path. I'm gonna click on this button again. I'm gonna click install license. I'm gonna select that license. I'll click OK. Okay, I need to restart Maya. We can again load AtomsMaya. And here we have finally, you know, the Atoms menu as well as the shelf and so on. So for instance, I can create an agent group now. And I can create some agents. Something like this. Skill mode. So basically, yeah, we installed the license successfully. One thing that
for this video, thanks for watching.
You know, it's important to know is basically when you install that license. So even if you want to install it manually, you still can. Basically, the license gets installed in this location. So it's gonna be local app data and then toolchefs. And as you can see here, we have the Atoms an Atoms license. So actually, that file was renamed to be atoms.lick, and then this basically is basically the plugin is going to look for this file specifically on your computer. So even if you want to copy it manually, just make sure that the file is actually named atoms.lick. Otherwise, it will fail. If you actually open this up and check it, we see that basically the license key that we provided is here. So it contains basically the name of the license, which is the VFX PLE, and so on.